140 minutes a chart, but I used a minute chart for the daily. That is more accurate. So on the right hand side, these are buying contracts. On the left hand side, these are selling contracts. With this, I know how many buyers, how many sellers I have, and I would make a decision on where the market wants to go. That's one of the things that I look at. There's a certain formula, and I'm explaining the bracket. There's a certain formula that happens between the bid and ask, and I discovered this in 2006. Last year, it was just done manually. So that mathematical formula that I discovered brings the market back to it. For example, let me just do this up, and you see all this. Take that mathematical formula acts like a gap. Are we all familiar with gaps, trading gaps in the market? Yes. So this is not a physical gap. This is a price gap. It acts like a price gap. The market has to fill it. I'm using NinjaTrader, folks, for those who are asking. Don't be intimidated with NinjaTrader if you don't have it. Most brokers offer it for free. Free version of NinjaTrader that you can use, and I can show you where to go and get it. Email us, info@futuresfx.ca. The idea, but you know the idea behind the bracket, right? So let's go back to I have two brackets. One is here. The other one is the other one is here. So I'm trying to find trade. Now, am I going to go blindly short to these brackets? Of course not. What I have to do, I have to simply wait for a proper opportunity to go in short. So let me fast forward. This is from today's session, folks. This is not from last year. This is not from yesterday or the day before when I did well. This is from today's session. Look, the market keeps going up, keeps going up, keeps going up. Now the market keeps going up. I am not interested. Look, the market touched a reversal area, but it's not reversal. For the naked eye, because the market went up, you see this. Everybody would think this is a, especially for those who just trade swings, for those who trade technical. Folks, look at the bracket being not taken. And when the market was coming down, let me go back. Be patient with me. Let me go back. Let me go back. Look at the market is on the right on the top, isn't it now? Let me now go forward. Look, a bracket created right here. You see it? Everybody, you see it? Do you folks see it? These are automatically appear on the charts. And look, there will be other brackets appearing while the market is coming, and the market is coming down to these brackets. See this? Pink, red, black, purple, burgundy. It's all, you know, you can customize it. So now the market left two brackets above it. By the way, by the end of the day, these two above brackets were taken too. Now, look at the chart, middle chart. The market came down. It did not take the 15. So it's the 15 still on the way. The market has to fill that gap. The market has to fill that price gap. Look at what I'm looking for now. Look, I'm looking for a complete breakdown. Now, folks, watch. Why am I looking for a complete breakdown? Do you see this 5-minute bar? This 15-minute bar? You folks see them? Remember I told you a secret while we were with Trading Pubs webinar? I told you heavy volume, which we call it in this belly continuation, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Edward. Thank you, guys. I said that. So am I gonna go against my ideas of trading, what I created, what I brought into the market to my students? So I'm looking for a continuation trade short. What else am I having given me this scalper hit? It's an advanced system. I will explain it if you guys join us in our trading rooms, because we do have trials with our membership. So look what happens. Look, and I take the trades right in front of you. Now, am I going to trade here? Am I going to go short if I don't know where my stop loss is? You guys, the students right here see everything. So I'll bring this here just like my students. So now everybody sees each other's answers. Am I going to trade just because I know there's a breakdown short? Of course not. Of course not. Because I don't have a stop loss. If I don't have a stop loss, if I don't know where my stop loss is, I'm not going to trade it. I'm looking, and took that short. Look, I'm short at 18. Why? Because I realized 27 is my short. I should have taken it earlier. But for folks, while I'm teaching, while I'm explaining, I am trading with my 50% concentration only. Imagine with 50% I do this. By the way, today I showed a trade and I showed my live account to students. Any students here that saw my live account today? I was trading. Thank you, Jingo. What did you see? How much in profit? That is 17,000 to 25,000. Thank you. And the trade was still running. And the number was there. They saw part of the number, account number. So regardless, folks, I'm not trying to you know, to hype anybody, but that's how it is. Now, look. I went short because 27 was my, and look at the middle part, the gray background with the profile. What do you see at 27? This is 27. This is 27. This is, if you compare 27 to 30 and 25, what do you see? It's like a goal between two goal posts, isn't it? And what did I say about low volume areas? I'm giving you gold, folks, in your hands. If you just pay attention to what I just said now, folks, this alone, even if you don't join us, this will make you thousands of dollars a day or save you from losses. So, and now why stop at 27? Because it is a reversal. If the market does not respect it, what does it, if the way up, I need to put my stop at 50. I don't need to put my stop at 60. I don't need to put my stop at 25 because simply if it comes to this bracket and this bracket, in which by later that after today. So let's move forward. Let me show you how amazing this system is. So I'm short. First target is not taken. Look, first target is not taken, and keep. I'm watching my and these numbers too, right? Look at this area. This is lack of buyers right here. So keep watching. 1 second. I'll answer questions. 1 second. So look, look, the market goes 3 ticks away from me. And my stop loss is not 27 anymore, folks. It's 25. My stop loss is 25. I moved it to 25. Watch 25. It's a rejection area. This is a spike. It means, look, it means the market does not respect this valley. If the market does not respect this valley and it goes to the top, to this mountain, it will go through the next valley and so on and so forth. So folks, my stop to 25 to what? Reducing your risk. Imagine if I show you how to reduce your risk if you don't do anything else with this methodology. Nothing else. 2 ticks per trade. 2 ticks times 2 trades a day. times it's 1 week times 52 weeks. 1 year, I saved you $10,000. I will teach you how to install everything you see here is part of the membership for free. You don't have to pay a penny extra for it. I will show you how to use it, how to read it. Let's move forward. Let me show you how amazing the system is. Let's move forward. Look how the market goes in my favor. It's a continuation. Didn't I say that? Options, Kai is the master of that, and he's been at 50 to 100% every day in his room using the same methodology on options. And you guys can see him because with the membership you get 2 days off, 2 days access. Look at that. Look at that. I moved my stop loss to 11. Needless to say, it's a smart stop. I'm not going to prolong this. Look at this. Look, the market, I moved my stop to 8. You see it. Can you follow now? It's not like Trading Pub webinar, right? Now you can follow. You see I moved my stop to 8, didn't you? It's perfect on futures, forex, and options. Stay with me and you will learn more. Watch this. Keep watching. Keep watching. Look, it came to 7. It did not touch 8. Why is that? Why is that? And folks, this is from today. It's not from yesterday. It's not from last year. What is here? It's 8. This is 8 right here. 7 stopped. And look at this bar. Massive selling happening still. Imagine I'm giving you this information for free. Imagine the power of what you get from our sessions. I moved my stop to 03. Watch this. I moved my stop to 92.91. Let's think about it now. This is interesting, isn't it? Where is the market coming to? Where is the low volume? What does that mean? It's interested. The market go back up to the high volume. Where am I protecting myself? I'm looking at 21. Okay, which is right above this area. I think it's right above this area. 92.21. Where is 92.21? $92.91. I'm sorry, forgive me. 92.91. And look what happens here. Look what happens here. What do you see in the last 3 bars on 15 minutes? What do you see? What kind of errors do you see? 3 bars in a row you see. Up. It's lack of selling. This indicator that I created shows you lack of selling, 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 lack of selling. Thank you. You guys are getting it. Excellent. Now, 90, folks, I want you to keep these 2 numbers in your head. 91 was my stop. My entry was 17. So I managed maybe 26 ticks on the last contract. Now, the session was ended because, I don't trade with students all day. I trade 4 hours and Kai take over. Kai takes over and he trades another 4 hours in his room doing options and other things as well. Very, very, very advanced. So the market, look, the market takes me out. So 91, so the market takes me out. So I drew a box from 91 to my entry 7, and I closed the session. Do you see what happened after when I closed the session? Because the market took 91, and look what happened. It went, this was the purple box. The market went all the way, took 91, took 17, and all the way to even higher. To where? To these brackets, to 45. You can check out your own charts. I don't need to tell you how high it went after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It came back down. If you find this interesting, folks, we do this every day in front of our students. And look at the volume here. Look at this highly accurate momentum trader. You see this? I teach you this in details. One person told me, Simon, you are showing me not what has happened, you're showing me what is about to happen. Guy, let me give you audio too. Okay, now let's go to the websites.
Can you hear me, Simon?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, excellent.
Let's go to
yeah, sometimes I call Simon the mad scientist. He does go a little fast, but there is
I'm passionate about this because
yeah,
to me, I thought this is basic trading. Nobody can trade.
I know.
Nobody can trade without these things because we see the market naked, and all of a sudden I see people telling me, oh, they still trade Fibonacci retracement. They still trade. Well, that's all good. Yeah, I trade them too. But I tell them, how do you know that Fibonacci retracement or that pivot would hold or that power line? We have very advanced technical system, folks, that I will not honor it until there's a confirmation to it. So let's go to the websites. Two websites we have. My website.ca. Write that down. Futures, basic futures word, and then the word FX for Forex. So I do, because I also do sometimes. Futures FX.ca. Kai has a very straight to magnet.com. Tradingmagnet.com. Thank you, Barbara. Here. Tradingmagnet.com. Both sites, if you go to both sites, folks, start with my website. If you scroll to the bottom of the website, very bottom of the site, if you scroll to the very bottom, on March 7th, we have a free day for everybody, free ride for everybody. March 7th. The reason why I'm doing March 7th, folks, because maybe by Saturday we will have a baby, if not Friday. Okay? We are having a baby, and Kai is taking his kids. He's in California. He's taking his kids to Disney. So he's taking a break for a few days as of maybe this weekend. I will be distracted for the next few days. So we're doing, thank you, we're doing a free webinar for everybody on March 7th. But that's also on Kai's website, tradingmagnet.com. You will see on the right-hand side, you will see join our trading room. But offers for now. This is an offer that will end very soon. This is the website. So if you go to special services and specials, thank you, folks. Appreciate it. We're having a baby, Simon and my wife. Kai and I having a baby. I sometimes struggle with words in English. I speak 5 languages, Raymond. Sorry. So if you go to services, okay. And my special offer today will be very interesting. First of all, I will show you the bottom of what the offer is. The now no offer is. I will teach. I will give you the GIST copper for free. I give you the price magnet included offer. So if you join me, Kai comes with the offer included. His room is included and his education is included. You can buy his separately. He has a monthly offer. And also I'm giving 2 for 1 family members okay? And I'm giving you swing trades as well, knowledge and calls. I'm giving you the act indicator. I'm giving you the power special offer. If you click on it, okay, has a video associated to it, so you would know what it is. However, until midnight tonight, if you click here, I'm giving you three extra things. First of all, I'm not limiting your access to our rooms for 12 months only. I'm giving you access to our rooms for life. Because this offer, normal offer, comes with only 1 year access to our rooms, but lifetime education. But only 1 year offer to our rooms, which could be extended after the year's offer is finished. You can extend it for $100 a month for both rooms, one payment. But if you join us between midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight, and you have a timer going on 5 more hours, you will get this membership for life, including the access to my room and Kai's room. You will get free indicators for life, and as they create it. So if I have another indicator that is coming up, you'll get it as long as you're a member. And a payment plan. Read the payment plan carefully. This is 3 payments of $2,000 each quarter. So it means you paid over 1 year. And you can quit. If you pay once and you don't want the other payments to go through, you can just quit. Leave us. I will cancel you. You're not my student anymore. You'll enjoy the knowledge that you got for the first 4 months or 8 months if you're going to go with two payments, or if you're going to finish all 3 payments, then you are a student for life. But if you pay once and after 4 months you say, Simon, I learned, everything is good, I would like to stop the next 2 payments. You have a choice. I will take away the indicators that I gave you. You keep the knowledge, but you'll still keep the indicators that are not locked, such as the footprint, such as, where is the footprint? This thing here, in this indicator, you can keep the knowledge, you can keep the ACE indicator here, the G scalper you can keep, but you cannot keep the ones that I have created and are locked, because they are very expensive, such as the active indicator that has the arrows and the magnet indicator. Okay, so any questions regarding this? Just go through the membership area. And oh, I forgot, the most important thing, that you're getting 2 days trial with this. You are getting 2 days trial, which is basically, if I go back, the 2 days trial is with the special, with the offer. If you scroll to the bottom of the original sessions, receive 2 trial sessions after sign up. So it means you can join me twice for 4 hours each time, and join Kai twice. So that is basically, folks, 4 trials you're getting before you firm your decision, before you say, okay, because if you don't like it, we don't like you to stay with us too. So you can tell us, Simon, Kai, I don't like it, I don't think this is for me, I would like my $2,000 back, cancel me. You'll get it. As long as you don't access members area, because I will send you a membership area after the 2 days trials are finished. I will send you access to members area. If you access that area, do not ask me for a refund, because we have very sensitive material in this members area. You can cancel after 4 months and stop the next payments. Is that fair, folks? I'm giving you 2 days trial. The cost is $6,000. No, $2,000 each quarter over only 3 quarters. So $2,000 after 4 months, you pay $2,000. After another 4 months, you pay $2,000, and you're done. The March 7 will not come up with this. I'm giving you $2,000, and you can cancel after the first payment, and after 4 months you can leave us. I'm not going to hold you to a contract. This offer is March 7 will not have this offer. I'm not going to do this. I've never done lifetime access to our rooms. Lifetime. It's always 3 months. I offer it sometimes for 12 months. Yes, I offer it sometimes for 12 months, and that's it. After 12 months, let's say Barbara, you pay for, she's my student. She pays $100 to get in because she finished her first year, I'm assuming. We have students here, they finished their first year access to my life. Again, this is lifetime membership for education, so you can access our educational material through our website. But to trade with me and see me trade live in front of you and see Kai, it's only time limit for that, for us to teach you and have you become a full trader. Okay? Any questions about membership? I'll wait. Angela, that question, she's asking, is there a session? No, I cannot teach that for free. That is part of the membership. I gave you already something very important, that even if you don't join us and if you apply what I told you about heavy volume, low volume, you are a better trader than an hour ago. Midnight Eastern Standard Time, which means you still have 5 hours. No, it's not. It will not work on TradeStation. However, Edward, you can simply get a NinjaTrader free from your broker, and you can install our indicators on it, and you can still trade your TradeStation. No, Christian, I can't. The reason why I cannot offer a trade room for a month, simple, because when I have guests in the room, I cannot teach. So I cannot do that. Bring this access to my room for 2 days and Kai's room for 2 days. And if you guys don't like it, just get your refund back. It's easy. It does not work with Sierra charts, but we are in the process to work because they have a tape. And I'm in the contact with Anthony, their president, and we will make it work on Sierra charts maybe in a month or so. Okay, folks, you have 2 days access to my room and to Kai's room, and you can choose those 2 days. Paul, how many trades I take in a room? Sometimes 0 if there's nothing. Sometimes I would take 5 or 6. Today I took 5, I think. One of them I had to exit with no profit. I just exited, no profit, no loss. Let me emphasize on this fact. You know what? Let me show you somewhere. You can go somewhere. Do you see this website, futuresfx.ca? Go to education part. First video called "What Do You Know About Smart Stops?" If you watch, not now, watch it later. When we finish. And if it's not, if this is not the first video, what do you know about smart stops? And filtered by date. Click on the date button once or twice until you get that first, because this was the last one. And then click on it, and you will see 10 times my stop loss came one tick close to be hit. 10 times it was not hit. Do you prove the value of your service? No, I don't. Christian, I don't do that, because I have done it in the past many times. I showed everything and nobody paid, nobody helped me. So what I do, Christian, and could be not for you. So it's everybody's choice. Everybody's different. I trade in front of you in the trading room with whatever attention I have, because I'm teaching, explaining, answering questions, all at the same time. I still trade in front of you with explanations, calling my trades ahead of time and then taking them. And if you don't like it, you can say, okay, thank you for the opportunity. It's not mine. It's gone. I don't want to be here. But I don't provide any. No, I don't.
My room, we go through more in-depth discussion about the markets and the where to put your stops and where to take your entries. Because in my room, what we're doing is we're primarily focusing on swing trading, which is looking for, if Simon shows a chart and has a trading magnet on it, you'll notice sometimes that they all line up on one side, whether on one side of the price, either the top side or the bottom side. And what we do is we go into the options market and we put an option trade on for
Go
that.
ahead, please
And
explain.
sure. You can give me a presentation if you like. I can show my screen. But
this is your website. Tell.
So it's a monthly membership if you aren't a part of the group, and you have the services and specials is a $3.99 a month. There is a 1-week offer. So it's a trial for a week if you purchase a $3.99. If you like, there is a bulk purchase.
That is
10%.
That is $399 a month. It's not $3,000.
No.
That will give you access, a copy of the trading magnet, the indicator, all the indicators that you have, and Kai will be with you every day in the room for 4 hours. But you wouldn't have access to my education, only his. But you'll get our indicators and daily room.
Yes, absolutely. And so we will discuss in detail the ACE, anticipate, confirm, execute strategy. We'll basically show you exactly how to apply reading the footprint tape, reading the trading magnets, looking for trades, putting on trades, mainly swing trades, and then spending more time in discussion because we're not particularly day trading. We will discuss intraday trading and show live, show examples, but that's not the main focus. The main focus is the education part, not just the trade call room. So there is an opportunity to purchase 3 months at a 10% discount, and the offer that we have for Trading Magnet and the Trading Pub webinar is you can purchase that for $897.75, which is a $299 discount, basically a 25% discount. And if you purchase that $897, and within those 3 months you decide you want to continue, you can take that $897 that you paid, and you can roll it in the purchase of the lifetime membership.
So basically, whatever you pay for Kai's room, it will be applied to my membership, to our lifetime membership. So if you're with Kai for 3 months or 2 months and you paid, let's say, $600,000, $700,000, whatever the case might be, and if you want to continue with us, that will be taken from the full membership. So you're not losing that.
That's correct. So mornings, in the early mornings, you'll be able to trade with Simon. You can piggyback his trades if you like, but that's not the idea. The idea is to really get you to understand why he's taking the trades at the specific point and why he's putting the stops in at that specific point and how we're targeting that specific price point of where the market's going to trade to. And so that you'll be able to, I always say, we want to be able to teach you how to do this as if one of us are not here, something shuts down.
Or maybe, my wife is giving us birth, and next week,
Yeah.
I'm busy. Yeah. We trade everything, anything. The idea, Christian, is to teach you how to trade futures, forex, options. It all follows the same methodology. It's all about volume, and it's all about bid-ask. So Kai does a lot of options. He does also equities options. But I like to trade. I can do futures crude. I can do NASDAQ. I did NASDAQ. I did Russell. I did Euro. All of them. But I like the crude more because it keeps us, when I teach, it keeps us active. It moves. It keeps us active and keeps us trade and teach. other than that, it's all the same methodology. So
it's all based on it's not based on the indicators and looking at the indicators. It is based on reading of the tape to confirm the trade. What we're doing with the indicators, with the analysis, with the homework, is we're simply looking for an area to anticipate the market to go to. Then we're focusing on the tape, the bid and ask, the actual trades that are taking place to confirm the trade. And when you're doing that, you're really, it is absolutely amazing when you could take something like the crude when it can have 30 to 50 tick, 100 tick moves, and you can literally take a trade where you get into that trade and you have 6 to 8 ticks risk and the upside potential of 30, 50, 100 ticks. And as a matter of fact, Simon did that just the other day.
yeah,
It's unbelievable.
let me show you.
So I will share with you my frustration, my trials and tribulations, and to be really honest, I never thought that retail traders had a shot at all. All we did was laugh at the retail traders to trade against them and to basically take their stops. We now have an edge because of what Simon has studied, the numbers in the tape, and has shown time and time and time again. I've been with Simon now for 2.5 years. I can't count on one hand. I cannot count on one hand within those 4-hour periods where he did not meet his $500 target. Now, of course, he trades before and after the live session. So, Simon, have you had a losing last 2.5 years that I know of?
I had a few losing days, yes. Last year I had 7 during the session, but the day after, no, I always make it back up. No, if that's what you mean. No.
Yeah.
During the session is a bit hard because I am at 50% accuracy because you know I am teaching. But folks, let me just show you this quickly. This is from yesterday. No, this is today's, isn't it? This is today's again, is it? No, it's not supposed to be today's.
It looks like today's.
Yeah, it's not. Look, it is today's. It is today's. It is today's. It is today's. So forgive me.
Are there any specific questions that you'd like to ask about the specials or?
Yeah, if you have any questions about specials.
Is there something specific that we can answer for you right now?
That's fine. You will keep indicators that some of the indicators that we have, such as the footprint.
You know why this is being offered, you guys, is because literally it should take 60 to 90 days for you truly to understand and start to look like a bunch of numbers and to actually be able to identify your risk, your natural support and resistance levels. You can also, there are a lot of advanced traders that come to start to learn how to trade like this. You may be at that point already where you're consistent and you just want to take it to the next level. But if all that you need is just a little bit more how to read the tape, a little more accuracy on your trades, just a better way to go ahead and keep you out of that big, minimize your risk stops, perhaps that's all you need. And the few indication that you get is
Keep an eye on this. Okay, let me show you something here. Let me just show you how can I manage to keep my stops so accurate. It means my stop, if it gets hit, it's going to go against me tremendously. So I would rather get out of this trade before losing more, or just like what I'm showing you. Let me show you this. I'm in a trade long, and this is 2 days ago, yesterday. I took first target. Look where I put my stop. Where did I put my stop? Look, I put my stop a few ticks below. Let me make it more visible.
he's looking in the far left top corner.
Far left, yes.
There we go.
You guys see it? Can we also? This is from 2 days ago. So it's everyday occurrence. It's not one day and I showed you that day. It's look. My stop. My stop is
There's one thing that this is going to teach you is patience, and also it's going to keep you from getting that stop out just before your trade, just before the trade that you anticipated goes in your favor. The smart stops using the volume are really going to cut those down.
just keep
You're
watching.
going to be able to stay with your winning trade longer.
Look, it came twice, right? 3 times. You see that? Just fast forwarding. Now, look, it came back again to my stop loss. Keep watching. Keep watching. This is not a video game, folks. This is live, just from the live trading session. Look at my profit, 33 ticks. And look at my final profit target. Do you see this? This was a bracket that I was aiming for. Look, I moved my stop to 40. Now, look at that. Why 40? I explained why, right? In the previous 2 hours. Look, it came to it twice so far. You see this twice came to it. 1, 2. 1 tick away. After coming to my previous stop 5 times, so far twice on this one. Keep watching.
That's science right there. That is really to the tick, and you're going to notice that it's quite amazing.
Again, look.
But you have to also think about it that it is possible because the firms do it every single day.
Exactly. So 5 times it came to this stop again, and then sorry, I moved fast, but and we finished this. See, the market, the stop loss was taken. Sorry, see, the profit target was taken at 58. But finally, it took it. I stopped the session for the day because I trade until 12, and I close the room. The people and students go to Kais. Go back. If you folks enjoyed this part of the session, and if you have any questions. So go to the members area, go to the special offer, see if you like it. If you have any questions, let me know. I trade at night. I trade 3-4 times myself. I trade during the London session just to make my own profits. So let me.
Can I just end on one last thing? I had mentioned that I've been with some of the larger firms, some of the larger trading firms for a number of years, and I had in my entire work history on Wall Street met about a half a dozen great traders. but only a half a dozen. One of them counts a day. I have, last 2.5 years, 4 traders that are just as in the last 15 years I spent on Wall Street. And you an anomaly, what I learned, and the struggle that I went through to get to where I am today. That's why I'm here. And I just wanted to end on that, and thank you very much all for
Thank you,
hearing
Kai.
me out. Okay.
Can this method help with trading options, Kai? That's yours?
Yes, absolutely. Well, what we do, again, if Simon can show a chart real quick. Show me a chart with the trading magnet on it. Well, okay, if he can. What I'll do, and once again, misprice.
The pink and
Let's say
there's
this
a
is a
pink
daily
here.
chart. Yeah, okay. There's one down. We're at 93.33. Let's envision that the top one. So the red. What I'll do is I'll go into the options market on. I do it on the C. I do it on the ES for an option on the futures. But I also show how to do it with stocks and ETFs. So you would basically take a strategy, a short strategy using options towards that level, because there would be nothing above us, no mispricings in the tape above us that the algos are looking for. It's only below, and we simply put on the trade and let it work out. Simple as that.
Do you set profit targets using market profile? No. My profit targets are from my technical analysis, and are specifically, if I want to be more accurate, are my brackets. My brackets will tell me where the market is going to go. If I have brackets above and below the price, I will use my profile and my footprint and the numbers on the footprint and the ACT indicator to know which ones are prone to get hit first. They both will get hit, but which one's first? And that's how I trade. Edward, thank you very much for your nice work.
I do actually use some of the profile levels. I use the naked point of controls. I use the value area high and value area lows. And I do incorporate those just as areas of anticipation. No matter how I come up with the anticipated price, we're going to go back to the tape and show you how to read the actual bid and ask number so that you can place a trade and keep your stops real tight and keep them, as you can see in those examples, to the tick where they're not getting stopped out before the trade does end up going in the favor that you anticipated.
Tim is asking a question for you as well.
Sure, go ahead. I can't see the questions.
You can't see the...
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, then asking PX or SPY options. Do you buy or sell them or swing trade them?
Yes, absolutely. One of the perfect examples was before we were heading to 1530. The holiday was last week, right? Yes, last Monday. We bought weeklies into the close at 15. So we had a little sell-off using the market profile. I had a sell-off into 1513, which is where we bought the SPY weeklies to go long, and it closed 1518, and then it went up to 1530 before yesterday happened. But yes.
Do we have education online? The education is done through a membership area that I will give you once you finish your and also Kai's website. I'll give you access here, for example. Let me access myself here.
All of the videos are taken live trading sessions.
And then you will access what is indicators, channel trading, tape reading. It's all videos are here for education, everything. Videos and still moving some education from, because this is the first, today is the first day we launched this version of the site. Some educational material from the old site, but I can have them offline once you join us. It doesn't matter. 2 days trial, 2 days trial. Edward, do you come to my office? No, my office is in my house. I work from my office and it's my house. If you come to my house, it's only for dinner, lunch, or breakfast, or tea, or coffee, or whiskey if you enjoy whiskey, Edward. So it's all this area, folks, and you learn. Now it's now you come to the room every day and see me trade, see Kai trade, and start asking questions. So imagine it's not only the videos that you watch, you come and see that applied in life trading, live market conditions. Could be sim trade. When I'm done with my live trading, folks, I continue sim trading and educating. So I don't stop. Crown Royal Reserve. That's nice. Any more questions, folks? Okay. We're done. Everyone, appreciate your time. Yes, I mean, you can, to be honest with you, Edward, I don't want to simplify it. This is not an easy task. It will take time, effort, education, asking questions, and keep an open mind. But it will also, you will need more than one screen. You will need, and once you get it, will become simple.
You know, I started my first 2 years with just with a laptop. It is possible. But one of the things I'd like to share also is that my struggles to become consistent more recent. Simon has been doing this for 30 daily. I have been where you are today not even just a year ago. So I know the feeling, I know exactly what you're going through, and I can share and help you get through that. And that's what we do daily in the live trading room as well. There's a lot of psychological input that's necessary to be able to trade.
Just last thing before I go, folks, don't forget, if you go to the testimonial, you will meet these guys in the room with us. Some of them have given testimony because they were extremely skeptical. We've seen a lot of silly offers out there. None of them gives you something of their own. 90% of the rooms out there, 90%, I'm not saying everybody, have learned something. They stole some education from somebody and they will sell it to us. I'm very proud of what I have accomplished, because whatever you learn from here, it's my achievement, our achievement. Me, some students got involved as well. Kai is one of them. So it's our achievement. We did not take it from anybody else. We did our homework. We worked hard. We stayed up at night. We lost money. This is 12 years of learning. And sadly, I see some other rooms now, selling the words that we are famous for, such as price magnet. There are rooms they advertising for price magnet, and it's a different system altogether. I don't know why, but they think it's sellable. A lot of other rooms are taking things from us but they are conveying it in the wrong way because they don't understand it. For this, I can teach you how to do it too. So with this, folks, I leave you in peace. All the best. Wish me luck. My wife just texted me. She says we have to go to the hospital, and it could be today we're having a baby, or it could be this weekend. I don't know. But all the best, folks. Hope to see some of you in our rooms. And God bless. Bye for now. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Angela, Edward, Paul, Mike, Sally, Raymond, Edward. Excellent. Thank you, Kai. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
Folks.